All right, so here we are again, Eric and Jose. That'd be me.
Eric,
Jose. This time from La Puente. We're here basically going to do another review. This one is a little different. Some of you may or may not know this. This is a Dogfish Miles Davis kind of tribute beer.
Bitches Brew.
Bitches Brew. It's a great name. So we just read it. This is 9% alcohol. It isn't too bad. It's pretty strong. It's a fusion of 3 beers. It's a fusion of an Imperial Stout, honey beer, and a geisha root. I'm not sure what that is. You can see right here how much it cost. It's, not inexpensive, pretty expensive.
It's about the hop juice.
Yeah.
Right? Oh no!
Actually,
the hop juice.
no.
Actually, the hop juice is $10.
The hop juice was $10.
Yeah,
This is
right,
$16 about before tax.
I think it's probably the most expensive beer I've had.
Yeah, I don't think I've bought one of the. I bought a $12 or $13
the most expensive beer that I bought.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be really good. That's at least what I've heard. I'm gonna open this up.
We don't have the right glasses.
Yeah,
though.
we don't got the right glasses. We kind of spur of the moment. Well, not really spur of the moment, but just unprepared.
Yeah.
But using my favorite Craftsman bottle opener. So we're gonna see how this pours out. Yeah. Pretty dark. Looks almost like syrupy molasses color. Looks very chocolatey. Looks almost like chocolate, actually. I can already smell this a little bit.
Right.
Good?
Well, I just want to make sure we have the same.
Well, you want to wait?
Well, it's just the head that's different. We have to.
The rest is yours, right? Maybe?
We should probably give some.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Right.
So, I can already smell this. This is really, I kind of got a good head going, too.
Yeah, it smells like a stout.
Yeah, doesn't it? Smells good, though. It's not too,
It smells sweet. A little bit of coffee notes.
Yeah.
How's it?
Doesn't taste exactly like what I would think a stout. It does taste like a stout, but it doesn't taste exactly like the normal stouts that I've had.
I'm thinking like Guinness stout, but I still haven't tasted it. Is it worth the $16?
I like it.
Is it worth the $16?
Yeah, I think so. And you know what I'm noticing too is I don't know. You can see that it's definitely got some sort of. It's not.
Oh yeah.
It's not filtered.
Unfiltered.
It's unfiltered.
Yeah.
I like that because it gives it more of a pronounced flavor on your tongue. It just makes it taste a little stronger as far as I guess that's the root part of it maybe. I like it. I taste a little bit of the honey, not a lot. It's not super sweet.
No, it's not. There's a little.
It does have a weird rooty flavor. There's another flavor in there that it's kind of hard to describe. It's a little bitter, but not hops bitter.
I feel like taste the alcohol for sure. Mm-hmm. It's a little sweet in the front, you know. It kind of lingers a little bit.
It does.
It's a little bitter at the end.
It's not too bitter, and it's funny because the aftertaste is where I could taste something that's sort of the unusualness of it.
Yeah.
It's where I get the aftertaste. I'm like, what is that? Because it doesn't taste like anything that I've ever really had.
It tastes sweet.
It does taste mildly sweet.
Yeah, it tastes like a dark sweet.
I don't know. What do you think? Was it worth it? Like, would you buy this again by yourself? $16? I think this is one of those beers that you definitely.
I think this is something just special occasions.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to drink this every day. Not that it tastes bad, but it's just I don't know. I don't know if I would drink this every day.
Although I would say,
It's kind of funny.
if I wanted, I'd rather, not rather, but it's not too different from like a Guinness stout, I don't think.
I like it. It's not bad. I think, yeah, special occasion. Probably by myself, I probably would buy this again. It is good. And it's funny because Eric and I have seen this beer before. Like, before we really knew what, good beer was and all that stuff. Never knew. I didn't even know it was a beer. I thought it was just something else, like a funny wine or something like that. But I've seen it before. I definitely, after we knew, what it was. Because, I mean, there are certain things that I've seen that I wish I could have known that, what I was looking at, because I would have bought it. Like, I have seen the Dogfish 120-minute IPA, which is their strongest IPA, and I remember seeing that before and never getting it because I didn't know anything about beer. And I wish I would have gotten it, but this is one of the ones that I think for us has been a long time coming because I think we tried to find it one time before, and we couldn't.
Yeah, this is a bucket lister.
Yeah, and so it's just definitely one of the ones.
This
you
is really
cross
smooth,
out.
actually.
It is. I like it. It's not too bitter like how some stouts can kind of be. They're very strong, and you kind of like
very,
wait a little while to drink another one.
Comparing it to the Guinness Stout kind of tastes a little rougher. Where this is just very smooth. It goes down really good.
Yeah.
And it gets better the more you drink it.
I like it. It does. And you know what's funny is, like, just to show you the color here, it's pretty much absolutely black almost, I can't really, even holding it against, it's not a super bright day today, even though it kind of looks like it is, but it's not. It's a little overcasty, but you really can't, see through this. And it's definitely a lot smoother. I think this is smoother
This
than...
is really well balanced. This is just...
yeah. It's smoother than I think it's smoother than a Guinness. Definitely a lot smoother than a Guinness.
Yeah. It's about as dark as Coca-Cola.
I remember I was drinking at a bar one time. The place closed down. It was a total dive. It was called The Well. The bartenders were pretty much all girls in bikinis. And I went there because
Pretty cool.
Eric was like, yeah, let's go. You should go and all this stuff. And they have, Arrogant Bastard on tap.
It was a major cockfest, obviously,
Yeah.
but it wasn't bad to have something to look at.
I guess so. But it was funny. I went like one time before I went to go do one of my classes. And I got the Arrogant Bastard on tap. And the guys... And I go to a bar. I don't really want to talk to anyone, especially if I'm just going to have one beer and just take off. But when I got it, I was drinking it, and the girl was like, "Oh, that's my favorite beer." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that's mine too." So the guy next to me, I guess, hears, and he's all like, "What are you drinking? It's so dark. It looks like motor oil. You drinking motor?" And I'm pretty sure he had a couple of them in him because he was slurring his words a little bit, getting a little too close to me, and just invading my space, and just. I was like, "No, it's good. It's just called Arrogant Bastard. You should try it one day." And all stuff. He was like, "No, I can't handle it." But it's it's it does remind me of how dark that is. I forgot what my point was. But, I was going somewhere with this, and I totally forgot what it was. But anyways, that was the story of that. So what would you rate this?
I kind of feel bad about the hop juice because I knocked it down for the price, and we just paid $16 for this.
Yeah.
maybe the hop juice was a 9.
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah. And this, well, I don't know, because we knew already that it was going to be $16, and we got surprised.
That's true.
That hop juice
That's
was,
true.
Hop juice 9, just because it was a little more expensive. Because I gave it an 8, I knocked it down 2 points, and the Sculpin was good, but I took off a point because of the stupid label. So this is
Maybe we should just do it on flavor alone, I guess.
Yeah. This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big... I do like stouts, but I'm not a big... I don't gravitate towards darker beers for some reason. So, I'd give this a 10. The real, I was gonna give it 9 because the price, but I can't really complain. I don't have any complaints about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it is for me. This is pretty much a 9/10.
If this were a regular price beer, then yeah, I would definitely drink it all the time. But
it's really balanced. Like how you said, that was the perfect word. It really is. It's like it's strong, and then it smooths out, and ugh, burp. You get like
I feel like someone who isn't a dark beer kind of person
could like this.
Would like this, and it's really tastes really good.
Yeah, it's good. I don't know what that root is or what was floating around in here. I don't know if it was the yeast. I know Sierra Nevada has the yeast floating around inside it. I don't know if that was the yeast because it looked like circles. Normally yeast looks cloudy, it looks a little different. But I like that weird sort of taste at the end of it. That weird rooty taste. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, and if it weren't for the price, I'd buy it all the time.
I don't know if I drink it all the time, but I definitely would. This is great for like a kind of cold weather for me. It's really nice. I like it. Yeah, so 9/10 for me. This is a great beer. I would definitely.
9/10 still? Not
no,
10?
I mean it's really good. I'm just saying because I kind of like I wouldn't get this on a hot day. I don't know why. I just wouldn't get it on a hot day. I'd get it on a cold day, or if it's chilly, or if it's night and it's somewhat breezy or whatever. But it's just for me. I just kind of I have to do 2 because I kind of like I can't give it a solid
Yeah.
That's just the way I am. But yeah, I really like it a lot. You should definitely pick this up.
Yeah, it's really good.
Cross it off your list.
Yeah,
you finished before. Yeah, it is. But yeah, definitely cross it off your list. It's really good. Pick it up. We got it at Stone Liquor again in West Covina. We love that place. Visit it if you're around the area. You don't have any good liquor places that have a nice variety of beer. I definitely want to visit that. Oh, Eric was saying there's a new place in...
I don't know what it's called. There's a place in for people who live in Baldwin Park, across the street from In-N-Out, the little plaza where La Fogata is. There's a liquor store there that actually has a good amount of bottles for being,
hidden away.
Hidden away.
It's definitely hidden away because you'll pass that thing if you're not looking out for it. So I've seen it before.
Check that out. I think next week.
Yeah, or maybe tonight. We never know. Okay. Or yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I work late, so.
All right. All right. So until next time.
All right. See you later.
See ya.